Hanoi makes last-minute change to high school reopening plan. Only 12th graders will return to school Monday. The rest of the students in the capital city, apart from 9th graders in suburban areas, will continue with online lesson. Hanoi's education department on Sunday decided to change the previously announced school reopening plans, and many COVID-19 community transmissions have been detected in the last few days, making it risky for students. From Monday, only 12th graders will return to school, with 50% having in-person classes on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and the rest having them on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. High school, vocational and continuing education facilities in low or medium coronavirus risk areas had allowed to reopen. Grade 9 students in 18 suburban districts will continue to have in-person lessons, and students in all other grades will keep having online classes. Preschool children will also stay at home. Many high schools in the capital city have already postponed their reopening amid the pandemic resurgence. Under the previous decision in the Hanoi People's Committee, high schools were to reopen for on-site classes on December 6th, except for those located in Pohei, Camden and Chungphung wards. But with the city recording hundreds of new infections every day in recent days, many schools decided to postpone their reopening. On the evening of December 4, the Mary Curie School issued an urgent notice saying high school students will have online lessons until further notice. The decision was made after a school-wide parent survey, which found 82% of respondents at the schools of Medium campus and 74% at the Banfu campus did not want their students to go to school at this time. Many want their children to receive the second dose of the vaccine as soon as possible to feel more secure when they return to school. Similarly, the foreign language specialized school have also allowed students to continue learning online from December 6 to 19, even though the school have met prescribed safety criteria to reopen on-site classes. As planned now, students will receive the second dose of COVID-19 vaccine on December 14 to 15. The school wants its students to return only after completing 2 doses of the vaccine. The school expects to have in-person classes from December 20 to have students review and take the final exam of the first semester. On the Zoom by principal of Longkevin Secondary and High School said that on December 4 the school had sent a petition to Hanoi's People Committee and the Department of Education and Training asking for permission to delay its reopening. It will send letters to the management agencies on December 6. Now that students have become used to online learning and exams, delaying in-person lessons for a few days would not affect the quality of learning the school have abused. On December 21, the students of the school will receive the second COVID vaccine dose. Therefore, the schools want to maintain online lessons until the end of December. The decision is supported by a large number of parents, the school said. Taewon-sil High School also sent a letter to the students' parents on December 4, expressing sympathy with the desire of many families wanting their children to be back in school soon. However, the decision to allow students to return has to be based on the peace of mind of many families and the safety of students themselves, it said. The school assessed that online teaching and learning are being done well at this point, and the preparation for online final tests have also been completed. Therefore, the school wants parents to encourage their children to complete the test online, the letter said. Confused parents. Many parents are also very confused about school reopening in Hanoi. Lanang of Long Biên district, who have 2 sons in grade 10 and 12, say both have been affected by the pandemic in having to study online for a long time, but was worried about the reopening. More than anyone else, I look forward to having my children to return to school, but the city's decision to reopen worries me. Why now? The number of COVID cases in Hanoi has risen to hundreds of community transmission each day, and is concerned about the mental health impact if her children get infected or are in the same class with a COVID patient and have to be quarantined. Both of them are preparing for the final exam. The oldest one have to study for the high school graduation exam. I really don't want to sacrifice the safety and mental health of my children now, she said. On the other hand, Lisan of Kozai district have been keen on children returning to school soon. He said that it's not reasonable to open restaurants and many other services and keep school closed. The father of 11 graders said that it will, with a relatively high rate of vaccine coverage, going to school was not too much of safety concern. However, on the evening of December 4, when he read the instructions on handling COVID patients at school, Sun changed his opinion. Under this protocol, students and teachers in the same class with a COVID patient must be temporarily isolated in classroom. Others coming to close contact with patients in the school will be separated into an area for isolation. Temporary isolation right in the classroom. What next? Isolation under the school's regulation means isolation at home or in a facility. These instructions are complicated and lack clarity, making those supporting school reopening like me also not wanting children to get in trouble if they go to school, he said. Hanoi tells graders will go to school Monday and has prepared more masks and hand sanitizers for her older son. I just hope my son and my friend are safe, she said.